Hey guys, Suko here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the P250, and we're just going to go over the P250 in general. The P250 is my favorite pistol. It's one of the most versatile pistols. It costs $300. Its biggest advantage is that it's capable of a one-hit kill if you get a headshot at close range. So, let's say I'm playing cat here on a save round. I'm capable of one-shotting someone if I hit them in the head at close range. It also has a pretty good, it's pretty hard to control at long ranges, but it's a pistol. So with the P250, what I want to do is play a lot of corners. So if I'm gonna hold cat, then maybe I'll stand here or even here, and I just want to get that headshot. That's how you win with the P250, is you get headshots. It'll two-hit someone from any range if you dink them both times. It's very cheap. It's only $300, which is really nice. It's good for an eco round. I like to buy a P250 every round, unless I'm really saving for like an op or something. So if we lose a round, I will buy a P250 anyways, and then rather than playing some stupid position like, oh, I'm going to defend long with the P250, I'm going to go and try and rush up to here. And then I'll just crouch here, get a headshot. From this range, it'll be a one-hit kill. And then I go and pick up that gun. So that's the advantage of the P250. It's also good for, like, it's really good for lower tunnels. If you're playing lower tunnels with the P250, or maybe you're going to camp a corner like this. So even on save rounds, I like to buy a P250. It's also my favorite gun. My favorite pistol, at least, just because it's $300. So for $500 you can get a 5.7, and if we look at the 5.7, it actually deals less damage, and it has a lot more armor penetration. So the 5.7, and it has more ammo, so 5.7 is technically better, but it costs $500. So a lot of situations, having a flashbang is going to be more important than that extra $200, or sorry, than having a 5.7 with that extra damage. So if I have a flashbang, I can maybe, like, I don't know, flash like that. It's not really a good flash, but I could do it, and then peek and get a kill. So if I use that flashbang to good effect and to get a kill, then it pays for itself, and I get an extra $100. Where with the 5.7, you technically have a better gun, but I still lean towards buying a flashbang, but really that's up to you. It's also nice just because it costs $300. It's not a big deal if we lose a round, and I'm playing B site. Then if we lose a round and I'm gonna play B site, then I will come and camp in a corner like this, and then I just wait for them to walk past, and I get this one. I just one tap them, because at this range it's gonna kill them, which is the biggest advantage of the P250. Some of the disadvantages is that as you fire it, it has a pretty easy spray pattern to control in comparison to a lot of pistols. It's just a matter of pulling down. But it does get less accurate as you spam, so it's not always the best to spam. I try and, like, the first 3 shots are usually really accurate, so if I'm going after someone, then I fire in bursts, unless there's like a whole bunch of people running through, in which case I throw my gun at him and try and knife him. No, just kidding, don't do that. It doesn't have a lot of ammo. It has, oh, get out of here. There we go. So yeah, it has 39 shots, and the clip has 13 in it. Whereas that can run out really fast. If you're spamming a lot, don't expect that to last that long. In comparison to the 5.7, which has 50, or if you want to be a dick, then you can buy the Tech 9. Yeah, so it's not that effective outside of close range combat. So if you're gonna be doing something long range, well, you really shouldn't. If you're against rifles, you really shouldn't do anything long range with the pistol, unless you are feeling very confident with your 1-deeks. In which case, you should go ahead, because that's awesome. It also is less accurate than the Glock and the P250. So you might want to keep that in mind, but it makes up for that in damage and the ability to one-shot someone at close range. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's actually about all I have on the P250. It's my favorite pistol. I use it over all other pistols. That's why I went and got a nice skin for it. It's my favorite pistol. I don't usually buy it on pistol rounds. And the reason for that is on pistol rounds, the most you can afford is a Kevlar and a vest. So most people won't have a you won't have a helmet. And so on pistol rounds, you should really be going only for headshots. And so that extra damage doesn't really mean anything unless you're going to be spamming a lot. Whereas with your USP, a lot more accurate, you can go for those headshots, which is what you should be doing on pistol rounds. So that's why I don't buy a P250 pistol round, but it might not be bad if you also buy like a smoke and a flashbang in a P250. It's probably better than buying a smoke and 2 flashbangs. Really, it's up to you. Depends on the situation. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching.
Bye.